So that's what we're doing now, LeBron, huh? That's what we're doing now. We're blaming the officiating for last night's loss in game 2. We're placing the blame on the officials because the game didn't go your way. The outcome wasn't what you expected. But yet your team blows a 20-point lead. Now, I gave you your flowers because I said you played well, in which you did. You tried to will your team to victory late. You hit clutch shot after clutch shot in the fourth quarter, and obviously it wasn't good enough to get the win, to secure a victory, to go back home tied 1-1. Obviously it wasn't good enough. But now you blame the officials, saying you don't understand what's going on in the replay center, saying all these things after the game, going off on the NBA's replay center following the Lakers game 2 loss. Not looking at the fact that your team blew a 20-point lead. Now, we wouldn't be talking about officiating. We wouldn't be having this conversation about how poorly this game was officiated, about your coach not challenging the call late in the game. We wouldn't be having this conversation about any of that if your team did blow a 20-point lead. Your team blew a 20-point lead. You guys had this thing in the bag. It was yours to win, and you simply blew it. How about blame yourselves for going on that shooting drought midway in the third quarter? How about blaming yourselves for allowing the Denver Nuggets to get back in the game? How about pointing the finger at your coach? How about throwing him under the bus and saying how poor of a coaching job he's done managing the team and not calling a timeout when the Denver Nuggets went on a run and came back and beat you late in the game thanks to Jamal Murray's buzzer beater late in the game that just broke everyone's heart. Completely devastating, right? The devastation was felt in last night's game. How about you blame your coach? How about you blame your teammates for letting that game slip away? Missing shots in the third quarter. Missing on opportunities. Chances to extend the lead. Instead of extending the lead, the Lakers got complacent. Didn't play a full 48 minutes. Took their foot off the gas pedal. And what we witnessed was the biggest collapse. You know, it was a sad ending for the Los Angeles Lakers. But LeBron wants to sound off and say that the officiating was bad. And he wants to go off on the NBA's replay center. Well, the refs wouldn't have come into play if your team had just held on to the lead. Imagine if they held on to the lead. We wouldn't be talking about the officials even having the opportunity to dictate the outcome of the game. Now, would we?